walk in the woods. I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife. And I know that's because of you, Aphrodite. Thank you for helping me perceive it all.
From you, this nectar surely will be sweeter than the rest. So when the clouds begin to darken overhead and I feel my hope begin to wane, I'll drink to us. And I will bounce right back. You dwell in Eris, don't you, sweetness? Last I had heard, the silk weaver Arachne dwells down there. Such finery as she made, but never showed her face up here again after she and Athena had a little spat. Follow your heart.
This must be love. There's something there. This is my father's realm. It's rather heavy still. Always use more. You're a long way from Hera. You even brought some wisps. And here your soul shall stay. Queen Hera, though these exchanges between us must necessarily be brief, I'm grateful for each moment you can spare. I know your family needs you, and Olympus needs you, and your devotion to each is abundantly clear.
Well, my dear, if you find no future to be had in your witchcraft, you could always take up theatrics. For I very nearly believed your every word. Honesty is not our family's trade, but I commend your effort anyhow. One thing I've learned, my dear, is that forever is a very long time. It seems to me that nothing truly lasts forever anymore. Perhaps that is why we find ourselves in this particular predicament.
Vested in me. This'll be over soon. Open up.
No choice at all.
The sacred bond.
Try as I might, I just can't help but feel the sting of being spurned. And I don't like it, not a little bit. So now I have to sting you back.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. She wants a fight, does she? Let's all just take a breath.
It's no secret that I'm prone to fits of passion, and I'd not have it any other way. But you could have it differently next time.
Worth the risk. Join me. See you in the crossroads? Trade. Lord Hermes, go unseen. Ooh.
Athena's out there managing frontline defensive strategies and such. We mostly stay out of each other's way. She keeps her head in times like these. I'll give her that.
Here we go.
Get set to fight or get out of the way. How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. Heads up.
Struck true.
Out of my way. How did I lose this bad?
Death to Chronos?
Fine. Who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads when we could be out here doing this together, right?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is your idea of a good time. Although that's not to say I don't take satisfaction in a job well done either. Wait, what did you mean by together?
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This is the closest thing. Don't know anybody else who can keep up, let alone get ahead.
A healthy competitive rivalry is all we have between us, then?
I said shut up. What else do you want it to be?
I'll get back to you. What do we have in stock? In the name of Hades. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it, and more. You shall be feared.
Be safe, Lord Charon. This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nergal that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? Then perhaps both.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself. Come on me!
The dark side.
Sisters have become. You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. I passed the test. Could switch my keepsake. Closer to Tartarus. The air's thick.
Behold the stars. Such terrifying might.
Down we go. Spouts are up. He's back. I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle. And you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons.
Olympus, I accept this message. The Earth's bounty. All is possible.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
The force of fire. King Vermin. Positively vicious. Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder, what would it have been like if you were always in my life? Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. May we yet get to know each other like we knew each other all along.
I never wanted kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made, mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you.
Olympus, I accept this message. Let me show you the way.
So I was like, no way. But then I go, wait, what if? Remember that one, man? I know you do.
Got it.
Laurel, right?
Salutations.
I guess. Hey, some nectar. How thoughtful. I used to mean it when I said it, but there comes a point you get so many gifts you don't know what to say anymore. Just stick to how thoughtful anyway.
In my family, the act of giving is a social custom and a simple show of courtesy, nothing else. It should be thoughtful, as you say, but it can also be reflexive, I suppose.
Huh? I know you're still kind of obsessed with me, but I get it. Believe me, I do. See you soon.
Thanks.
Oh, stop.
Into the purse. They're gone. Hecuba, go fetch. Good job. Moonlight guides you.
No light reaches me here.
Almighty Chaos, please accept the greatest delicacy for which my family is known. I know it's less than nothing in a way, but for us, it's a symbol of the bonds we share.
This ambrosia that you offer me, and understand this substance is considered valuable and relatively rare. I wonder why you give it to me now, and wish to know. Therefore, respond.
You seem to like unguarded truth, Almighty Chaos, and it's that I am very much in awe of you. Your attention and your aid mean more than I can say. My family gives ambrosia when mere words cannot suffice.
Your insufficient words have been of greater impact than your gift. I shall accept it all, nevertheless. You are amusing, spawn of Hades, more than I originally thought.
Cheers?
The being that you know as Typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine. I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
Moonlight, guide us.
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't know about you all, but I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, and just in time.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Stoppable? Us? Oh, you don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen. This song's called Coral Crown.
In you go. Technical difficulties once again. Apologies. Set. Time to dry off. Come on, Mel. Go, Hecuba. Why, thank you. Won't hurt at all. Caught out. Avoid skate of all things. Salutations.
And to you.
By the will of chaos. Sure.
Take it easy.
Oh. More corrupted. Chaos curse. Something changed about my chaos boon. Good girl, Hecuba. Vitality. Ash for my arcana. Icarus, apparently. That was all of them. Hi, Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. Thank you, my friend. My friend. Feels even sturdier. Rest easy now. Rest easy now. A golden bow. Not a chance. That's better. Can't take this yet. Good. Olympus, I accept this message. Death to Chronos. Hecuba meet Cerberus. Infested with these things.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
You're looking better already. Hello again, good shade. Next. So much dust.
Hey, Em.
Going down. Ground floor. They'll know I'm here. stay where you are. Down, girl.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
May moonlight guide us.
As you say. What news of Typhon recently, daughter? Zeus used to boast of how he vanquished that monstrosity alone. Now I imagine more of a concerted effort is required.
Father, if you bear some grudge with Uncle Zeus, that's only to the benefit of all our enemies. Typhon yet threatens the mountaintop. He can be driven back, but never for long.
We buried him under a mountain once. No ordinary show of strength, for other methods failed. And I trust my brother has some sort of plan. He never lacked for those. There. Now get out of here.
You'll be avenged. Tempai. There. One remains. One last chamber. Enough of this. Enough of that. Made it through. Olympus, I accept this message. Salutations. May Nergal grant this form of Zorafet still greater might.
Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl? Or how I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew. For you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well. always hated children such as you. This I shall not forget.
For Olympus. The remains of time.
What would become of us if time could utterly be stopped, destroyed outright? It is unpleasant, frankly, just to think about. So we had best not dwell upon such things at all.
Ouch! Return to shadow now. Well, that was productive. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now? Come here, you little bug.
Hey, Mel.
A step toward your goal. Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Moonlight guides you.
Proceed with care.
Another prophecy.
A god who longs for dealing death with Zoraphet. Why?
Ugh.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
Success. Got something here for you, Goddess. For whenever our little garden over there could use a little extra greenery. Or if you're ever left unsure about what to plant next.
Thank you, Odysseus. But what are these? I try to keep whatever seeds I find well organized.
Mystery seeds. A little surprise.
Death to Chronos.
He'll get his.
Oh. You're more conceited than Narcissus. Saw those statues of you in the training grounds. You'll have to work a whole lot harder to look like that.
No, I had nothing to do with those. Well, I did earn them. They're the gifts of the Veil bestowed upon Knight's Champion. Oh, that does sound quite conceited.
Don't sweat it. There's something, all right. Always said you'd never be bigger than me. That's what I get.
Retribution. Moonlight guide us and all.
Keep practicing.
Ready to come out?
Oh, olives.
Aha. That's everything I need. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
Yes.
O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
Your will is done.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Crowded. So, yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So what if I didn't mean it? Intent doesn't matter.
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the river Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired. To try and rid yourself of the guilt.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing I should have set loose, I didn't.
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces. And then what?
Then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now for a bit. Thanks for talking through it with me, Mel. And making me remember.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, probably.
Want to join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia? I enjoyed our previous outing.
I enjoyed it too, but it was kind of a lot, being in that crowd. Still a little drained from last time, I think.
I know you dislike excesses of any kind, though. I don't think one more ambrosia bottle's going to tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
It might. Won't go to the taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
How about you hold on to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine. But it's just going in a stash, and probably we'll never see what little light we get. Long as you're good with that?
I am. May moonlight guide you.
Get lost.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. So that's it.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. Why are you looking at me with that consternated face, young one? Mayhaps in search of wisdom you would like me to impart?
It's just, even now, I know so little of your past. I have to admit, Commander, there are such times when I begin to feel as though you're not being candid with me.
No. Look, I'm here to focus on your martial expertise rather than prattle on about the way things used to be. But fine. What is it you really wish to know?
I wish to know exactly who you truly are.
Well, I'm not telling you.
Fine.
Take control of my own side.
I can intensify the vow of rivals now.